When most gardeners think of vegetable growing, they picture long waits, weeks of watering, weeding, and hoping. But what if I told you there's a list of crops that'll give you real food on your table in just 1 month? Yep, 30 days from seed to plate. These are the fast-growing, high-return veggies every gardener should know, especially if you're short on time, space, or patience. Today on Botanical Bliss, I'm breaking down the 9 best quick-harvest vegetables that'll transform your garden from bare soil to lush bounty before you even realize it. Let's get into it. If gardening had a speed champion, it would be the humble radish. Some varieties like Cherry Belle and French Breakfast mature in just 22 to 25 days. They thrive in cool soil, so you can plant them early spring or late summer. Radishes love loose, well-draining soil and consistent moisture. The trick is to sow them thinly. Crowded roots will stay small or fork. Harvest right when they reach size. Even a few extra days in the ground can make them woody or bitter. Bonus tip: the young greens are edible too, packed with vitamin C and flavor. Arugula, also known as rocket, grows insanely fast, ready in about 28 days. It loves cooler temperatures and partial sun. Direct sow the seeds and water regularly to keep the leaves tender and mild. Harvest early for baby leaves or let it grow a bit longer for a stronger, spicier taste. Arugula is perfect for cut-and-come-again harvesting. Just snip what you need, and it'll regrow in a week. Pair it with your radishes and you'll have a fresh salad in under a month, straight from the garden. Scallions or green onions are one of the easiest, most rewarding crops for impatient gardeners. They're ready to harvest in 25 to 30 days when picked young. They don't need deep soil, making them perfect for pots or small raised beds. Sow thickly and snip as needed. The plants will continue producing. Here's a pro move: replant the white roots from store-bought bunches in your garden, and they'll regrow endlessly. Spinach germinates quickly and produces lush greens in about 30 days flat. The key is cool soil and even watering. Bolting or flowering too early happens when it gets too hot, so spring or fall are your best seasons. Harvest outer leaves first, allowing the center to keep producing. A single row of spinach can feed a family for weeks if managed right. And if you want richer flavor, add compost tea once mid-season. The nitrogen boost keeps leaves tender and green. You know, this one surprises many gardeners. Baby bok choy varieties, they mature in like 25 to 30 days, and they're just perfect for containers. Bok choy really thrives in moist, fertile soil and partial sun. Just a little tip: don't overcrowd them. Spacing them about 6 inches apart gives those thick stems room to grow. Now, when it comes to harvesting, you can either take the entire head or cut from the base and let it regrow for a second mini harvest. A splash of fermented plant juice or maybe some seaweed fertilizer once a week, that'll give you even faster, crisper growth. Now let's talk about lettuce. Fast leaf varieties like Buttercrunch or black-seeded Simpson, they mature in, you guessed it, 25 to 30 days. And with the right care, they'll give you continuous harvests. The trick is to sow a small patch every week. It's called succession planting. This technique ensures a never-ending supply of young, tender greens, instead of one big harvest that goes bitter. Lettuce loves nitrogen-rich compost and consistent moisture. Keep the soil cool with mulch and you'll have fresh leaves all season long. While full-size carrots can take over 70 days, baby varieties like Little Finger or Parisian Market are ready in about 30 days. Loosen your soil deeply before planting. Even though they're small, compact soil will stunt them. Harvest when they're about finger length for the best flavor and texture. Baby carrots are also great for containers. Sin spenga de wan pingsai. Depth is enough. Mustard greens are underrated speed growers. The baby leaves are ready in 21 to 25 days. They grow in nearly any soil type, tolerate heat better than spinach, and keep coming back after harvest. They add a spicy bite to salads and cook down beautifully in stir-fries. To keep them tender, don't let them sit too long after maturity. Older leaves get tough. Add a mild compost tea mid-growth for lush, vibrant greens. If you want instant gratification, this is it. Pea shoots are the young, tender tops of pea plants, harvested at 14 to 20 days. Soak your seeds overnight, then scatter them thickly in a tray or raised bed. Keep them moist and in partial sun. Once they reach 4 to 6 inches tall, snip them an inch above the soil. They'll regrow once more for a second round. They're sweet, crisp, and loaded with nutrients. A chef's favorite that's ridiculously easy to grow. Fast-growing vegetables aren't just for impatient gardeners. They're essential for maintaining consistent soil cover, improving fertility, and giving you early returns while slower crops mature. Mix these 9 quick harvest veggies into your planting schedule, and you'll never face an empty garden bed again. You'll enjoy a rotation of fresh produce every few weeks, proof that even the shortest growing season can deliver big results. So, don't wait. Grab some seeds, prepare your soil, and start today. Your 30-day harvest countdown starts now. If this guide helped you plan your next quick garden win, subscribe to Botanical Bliss and share this video with another gardener who's tired of waiting months for a meal. Let's make every garden thrive, faster, healthier, and smarter.